You know, we all know people who always seem to be the victim of somebody else or some situation. There are people who are really perpetual victims. And we might also know people, and we might even be these people ourselves, who are perpetual rescuers. We are always rescuing somebody else. And if we find a perpetual victim, then a perpetual rescuer may well find themselves in that situation where they're trapped. Now, the persecutor may be real or may even be imagined, or it might be a particular situation. But we have a triangle here. We have a triangle of a real or perceived persecutor. We have a triangle of someone who believes they are a victim. And we have a triangle including the rescuer. So what happens is the rescuer tries to rescue the victim. And after a period of time, one of a few things is going to happen. The most positive result would be that the victim actually solves the problem and no longer needs to be rescued, and the rescuer stops rescuing. That's a positive situation, often not the case. Another situation might be that the victim continues to be a victim and continues to rely on the rescuer, and we come to a point where the rescuer can just no longer do it, and they stop rescuing. And then what happens is the victim turns on the rescuer, and the victim, in fact, sees the rescuer as the persecutor, and the whole situation turns around. In fact, it can even become that the victim becomes the persecutor of the rescuer. Not a desirable situation. Another potential outcome is that the victim has actually dealt with the issue. They no longer need rescuing, but the rescuer might be a perpetual rescuer. So they continue to try to rescue this victim, even although the victim doesn't want it anymore. And so in that situation, the rescuer is meeting their own need. And in fact, they've become the persecutor. So it's an interesting triangle, isn't it? Victim, rescuer, persecutor, and it can all go round and round in circles. Have a think about it for yourself. Are you a perpetual victim? Are you a perpetual rescuer? And if you're a perpetual rescuer, are you doing that to meet your own needs? Obviously, the healthy situation here is that a victim is not a perpetual victim. They need help for a period of time. A rescuer helps for a period of time. The situation is resolved and everybody moves on. But do try to avoid the unhealthy situation of the perpetual victim or the perpetual rescuer. Hopefully that's helpful. Bye for now.